179, 100. Sold standard all lot 60 at 160 rand. 158 standard. 55 Modiano. 148. 150. 151. 150, 110. 150, 150. 152. 150, 200. Not sold standard. Lot 64 at 138 rand. 139. 141. 142. 100. 142 Stukken lot 65 at 131 rand. 128. 29 bucks. 130 rand. 131, that's a saver. Sold Lempre lot 267. 144 rand. 42. 14200. Sold Stukken. Lot 2173. 127 rand. 130, 134, 135, 139 rand. 140 rand and 90 cents. Modiano lot 74 at 125 rand. 24, 25, 26, and 10 twice, 126, 30. Panical at 75, 124 rand. 120, 127, 128, 30. TNU lot 76 at 119 rand. 119. 120 bucks 60. Stukken lot 77 at 129 rand. 27, 127, 29, 130, 31. Particulars it's 31, 130. At the back, sold TNU lot 2183 at 131 rand. 131, 32, 134. 139, 60, 60 cents. Seaguard lot 84 at 119 rand. 119, 121, 12200. Sold standard lot 85 at 119 rand. 119, 10, 121, 121 at the back, 90 cents in front. 121.90 Pinnacle lot 86, 119 rand. 114, 116, 10 cents. Pinnacle lot 87 at 117 rand. 150. Pinnacle 114, 113 rand. Stukken 113. 114.60. Sold standard all lot 94 at 112 rand. 150. 121. 2. 122 rand. TNU lot 98 at 120 rand. 120, 21, 22, and 10 cents. 123.60. Standard all lot 99 at 117 rand. Bucks 121, 122, and 10 cents. 120, 12300. Sold Stukken lot 2200 at 97 rand. 98, 105, 106. 106, 20 cents. 109, 10. 107, 10 cents. 109, 109, 10 at the back. Sold standard all lot 2 at 119 rand. 120 bucks. 120 twice. 120. 121.90. 123.80. Seagard lot 3 at 116 rand. 117. 118.40. 40 cents. 118. 1900. Moriano lot 4. Joey Real for lot 2202. 119 rand. 120 rand. 121. 122 rand and 10 cents. Now sold Moriano. Down to lot 2204. 117 rand. 117. 119. 121. 121 and 10 cents. Standard all lot 5 at 119 rand. 170. 118 and 10 cents. 118.20. 118.20 mod. Moriano lot 6 at 112 rand. 110. 108. 105. 106. 106. 107 standard. 10600. Not sold standard. Not 2208. 106.50. That'll make a difference. Sold standard wool. Sold. Okay. Lot 8. Where do we start at? 116 rand. 160. 1800. 118. Moriano lot 2217. 105 rand. 105. 107. 108. 109.70. Panico lot 18 at 109 rand. 112 and 10 cent. 112.50. Panico lot 19 at 1 ton. 100 rand. 101 and 10. 102. 102 and 10 cents. 102.60. Moriano lot 24 at 108 rand. 1100. 1130. TNU lot 29 at 117 rand. 120 bucks. 22. 23. 123 10 cents. Mod lot 30 at 112 rand. 112. 112.40. Moriano lot 32 at 112 rand. Bucks. 119.10. 119.60. Moriano lot 33 at 108 rand. 100. 101. 103. Bucks. 104.50. Sold Moriano lot 45. That's RW is at 120 rand. 120. 21, 22, 3. 125. 125, 70. 126. 126 rand and 40 cents. Stucken lot 46 at 119 rand. 2217. 17. 2217. 109.70. Panico. 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 Bossy. You happy with that lot? Lot 2217.
Yeah, that sounds fine. That sounds good.
Okay. Lot 2246 at 117 rand.
Yes, 19.
119.
20.
119.20. TNU lot 47 at 120 rand. 80.
115.
115. 115. 10 cents.
Yeah, that's fine.
115.10. Standard all at 54 at 130 rand.
Yeah.
130. 130
10,
and 10 cents.
131, 10, 20, 30, 40,
130, 90,
132, 60, 70, 80, 93,
100, 133,
70,
133,
9, 4,
134, 100. Pinnacle at 55 at 122 rand.
yes,
22,
10, 4, 5,
125.
10, 6, 10,
126 rand and 10 cents. Pinnacle at 56 at 128 rand.
9,
129, 130, 132, 100. Sold VBC lot 57 at 121 rand. 121, 22
10,
and 10 cents. 123. Standard bid. 123 standard lot 50 at 119 rand.
190, 50, 100,
121,
10,
122, 10, 1,
60,
122, 60. Sold Stucker lot 71 at 138 rand. 136, 33, 30. Pass it.
I can give you 125, sir.
125,
8,
128, 128. Not sold Stucken. Lot 73 at 122 rand.
yeah,
22,
20,
122, 20.
40, 60,
122, 60. Stucken lot 76 at 140 rand. 38. Standard. 138.
133, 50, 40,
130, 40, 140, 145, 100, 145 rand, standard all at 79 at 110 rand,
10 rand,
110,
0 rand,
111, 11100, Pinnacle at 84 at 105 rand,
yeah,
105,
6, 20, 10,
107 rand and 10 cents, Stucker lot 85 at 122 rand, 22,
20, 4,
124, 40,
5, 6, 70, 7, 7,
70, 70,
80,
100,
50, 60, 70, 9,
100, 129 rand. TNU lot 86 at 117 rand.
117,
Buck 118, 1900. Pinnacle lot 87 at 117 rand. 117, 117, 50,
60, 70,
118,
90,
118 rand. TNU lot 22, 91, 92 rand.
90,
Bucks 92, 93, 4, 5, 100,
6, 7,
98, 100. Modiano lot 93 at 92 rand. 90 bucks, 85 rand.
I can give you 80,
80,
81,
81.
80, 280, 35, 4, 5,
Is it 86?
5,
85, 50. Sold to TNU lot 2300s. 140 rand.
140,
41, 42, 14200. VBC lot 132 rand. 30, 35, 136, 137, 138, 141, 42, 100, bucks, 146, 100. Modiano lot 2 at 126 rand. 100,
127 rand, 27, 7,
127, 70. TNU lot 3 at 120 rand. 60. 112, 112, 130, 1700. Sold Modiano lot 9 at 127 rand.
yeah,
27, 130, 31, 33, 133, 50. Standard lot 10 at 121 rand.
2 rand, 4 rand,
124,
60, 5, 20,
1,
50,
125, 50. T&U's bid.
What's the bid?
125.50 against you.
6.
10,
20,
12,
60,
70,
80,
90,
126 rand and 90 cents. Sold T&U lot 11 at 125 rand.
120,
120 rand.
50,
120 30.
50,
120 50 in front. 60 cents. 120 60 sold standard lot 12. 137 rand.
yes.
37, 138, 39, 140, 140 rand. Panico lot 13 at 137 rand.
Yeah.
37,
20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 138, 20, 40, 60, 80,
100,
50, 70, 90,
140 rand. Sold to Mariano lot 14 at 137 rand.
yeah.
37,
9,
139, 140, 42, 100 and 10 cents.
60,
100, 143 rand and 10 cents. Mariano lot 15 at 130 rand. Bucks, 133 and 10 cents.
50, 70,
133.70. Panico lot 16 at 127 rand.
yes.
128,
20, 40, 60, 80,
129.
20,
60,
160, 50,
60.
130 rand and 60 cents. Mariano lot 17 at 128 rand. 126, 27, 127.50. Where's the 50? Mott. Thank you, lot 18 at 122 rand. 25, 127, 100. Mariano lot 19 at 116 rand. 180, 190, 120, 120, 50. 120 bucks, 90. Mariano lot 22 at 112 rand. 113.50. 114, 114.50. Mariano lot 24 at 109 rand. 107, 102, 102, 10 cents. 103 rand. Stukken. Lot 25 at 102 rand. 100 rand. T&U lot 26 at same price, 1 ton, 98, 95, 95.50, 95.50. T&U lot 30 at 109 rand.
60, 90, 10, 10, 50, 11, 10, 50, 60, 70, 12,
Bucks.
10, 60, 90, 90,
Bucks.
20, 50, 70,
114.70. T&U lot 31 at 113 rand.
10,
110, 111,
50,
12. 112.30. T&U lot 38 at 110 rand. 7,
5,
105, 108,
5,
108.50,
9,
100, 109.30,
60, 80,
109.90. Mariano lot 39 at 107 rand.
5,
105,
20, 50, 70,
107.80. Mariano lot 41 at 99 rand. 94 rand. 95, 96, 97, 99, 99, 99.30. 30 cents. Standard lot 50 at 112 rand. 110, 112. Standard 113, 114, 114.80. Mariano standard rule lot 58 at 112 rand. 112, 113, 140 bucks. What? 116 rand. Standard lot 59 at 108 rand. 100 rand. 102, 3,
10, 20, 30, 40,
104.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 40, 50, 70, 80, 106, 20,
106, 30. That is Moriano lot 60 at 110 rand, 110, 111, 112, 113, 113, 40. Standard lot 61 at 107 rand, 108, 109, 111, 50, 112, 113, 90. 90 is yours, ma'am. 114, 114, 10 cents. Sold Lempreer lot 62 at 1 ton. 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 106 and 10 cents. 106, 70 cents. Panico lot 64 at 110 rand. 112, 30, 115, 118, 119 rand and 10 cents. Sold to Moriano lot 67 at 112 rand. 110, 111, 112 and 10 cents. 112, 10, Stuka lot 68, 99 rand. 101, 105, 10 cents. 105, 50. TU lot 70 at 107 rand. 5, 102 rand. 102, 106, 90. Sold Lempreer lot 2371, 108 rand. 105, 100 rand, 97 rand. Lempreer 95, 96, 97, 98, 98, 101 rand and 10 cents. Sold to Panico lot 76 at 105 rand. 108, 109, 110, 112, 112 rand 60, 11300, 113.90. Sold Lempreer lot 2382 on behalf of Andre Jordan at 127 rand. 25, 125 rand, 100. Stuka lot 83 at 129 rand. 129, 131, 32, 135.90. Stuken lot 84 at 133 rand. 34, 36, 37 in front, 137. Sold Stuken lot 2385 at 126 rand. 26, 128, 29. Where's the 9? 129 sold Stuken lot 87, 137 rand. 37, 100. Sold TNU lot 2380, 92, 120 rand. 120 rand. 121, 22, 24, 126, 129, 100. Sold VBC lot 93 at 119 rand. 121, 25, 126 rand. VBC lot 94 at 126. VBC 126 at the back. At the back. Sold VBC lot 95 at 112 rand. 112, 112.30 bucks. 116, 20. Standard wool lot 2397 at 130 rand. Bucks. 131, 100.
20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 20, 30,
136, 137, 100. Standard all at 2400 at 150 rand.
Yes.
150,
1, 2,
3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10.
156, 100. VBC lot 1, 151 rand.
145,
140,
7, 10, 20, 30,
1,
40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
9,
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
149, 150,
20, 50, 60,
1,
50, 2, 10, 20, 50.
152 rand 50. Moriano lot 3 at 131 rand.
4, 5, 10, 6,
136,
20, 7, 20, 80, 8,
138 rand. Standard lot 4 at 124 rand.
5,
7,
127
10,
and 10, 20,
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10,
128,
60,
128, 60. Standard lot 6 at 129 rand. 27,
7,
129
90,
30,
bucks.
50,
60,
90,
1,
10,
132,
132, 10, 60, 3, 50,
133, 134. 134 rand and 10 cents. Sold to Lempre down to lot 2408. On behalf of Isaac and Loma, welkom hierso. Lot 2408 at where do we start at 149 rand.
151,
151. 151.10. Where's it 10 cents? 151.10. Sold Stukken lot 9 at 150 rand.
50,
150.
1, 2,
20,
30,
40,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
3,
10,
20,
60,
70,
80,
90,
4.
40,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
5,
10,
20,
50,
60,
6,
156. 100. Moriano lot 10 at 148 rand.
48,
100.
10, 20,
148.
40,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
90,
149.
10,
20, 30, 40,
149.40. Moriano lot. Well done, Giza. Well done. Down to lot 2 413 at 140 rand.
yeah,
140. 141. 141. 42.
10,
3,
143.
60,
4,
10,
5,
5,
145.
10, 90, 10,
146.
30,
146.
50, 60, 70, 80,
14700. Standard rule at 18 at 95 rand. 90 bucks. 95. 96. And 10 10. 96 10. T&U lot 19 at 85 rand. Thank you. 88. 88 80. 88 90. 89.
60,
80. 90 bucks and 10 cents. Sold Moriano. Lot 24, 29, 122 rand. 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 129 bucks.
1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 40,
134, 40.
50,
134, 50. All done. Standard rule lot 30 at 112 rand.
12,
112, 113
20,
40,
bucks. 140, 10 cents. Stukken lot 31 at 108 rand.
6,
106, 7.
50,
90,
107, 108,
90,
9,
100, 109, 40. Pelican lot 65 at 109 rand. 106,
7,
107,
8, 20, 90,
109, 100. Moriano lot 68 at 128 rand. 28,
9,
29
5, 70, 90,
bucks.
90, 10, 10,
4,
10,
5,
135,
6, 10, 7,
13700. Standard lot 69 at 122 rand. 100, 23, 24
10, 10, 90,
bucks. 126,
3, 60, 7,
12700. Standard all lot 70 at 119 rand. 100, 120 bucks.
40, 90,
1, 121.40. Particular lot 71 at 90 rand. Yes. 90,
1,
91,
5,
95,
9, 110,
110, 1,
30, 40, 50, 60,
117, 117, 10 cents. Particle lot 24.74, 124 rand. 120 bucks. 21, 22, and 10. 122, 10 in front. 122, 30. 123. 122, 30. That's what I said. Sold standard rule. Not 24, 75, 75, 117.
118.
190.
90, 50,
120, 50. 120, 50. Particle not 24, 76. 116 rand. 15. 112 bucks. 113, 14, 15. 115. Sold particle lot 79 at 100 rand.
Yes.
10,
1,
10,
10,
102,
10,
20,
4,
104, 104, 90, 105, 100. Sold particle at 80 at 100 rand.
yes.
100, 101, 101, 100, 102. Sold TNU. Thank you, gentlemen.
Right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 2481 now carrying on at what about 133 bucks here? 133, 135.10. That's gone to TNU now. Lot 482 at what about 132? 132 rand. 2 tens. 132.20. That's Stucky now. Lot 483 at what about 130 bucks? 130 now.
10, 30, 90, 10, 30,
133.90. That's gone to Lem now. Lot 484 at what about 132 bucks? 130 then. What about 128? Where we? 26 then. 24. 120.
4,
125 bucks. That's gone to Mariana now. Lot 485 at what about 124? 130. 130 and 10 cents. 130, 130. Thank you, Stucky now. 486 at what about 124 buck? 24. 126.90. Thank you, Stucky now. 487 and what about 124 again? 25 bucks. Standard wool now. 488 at what about 122 bucks? 18 then. Where we? 115. 115 rand. 118 10 cents. 118.70. Thank you, Stucky again now. 489 and what about 120 bucks? Surely 120. 121.50. 122. 125 10 cents. That's gone to him now. Right, gentlemen, lot 2494. Ons welkom vir Jan van der Walt. Sterkte Jan. Right, gentlemen, lot 2494 now. Selling on behalf of Jan van der Walt Swartskaap Syndicate here. What about 145 bucks? Standard? 145 rand. 148.80. Is that your bid, Standard Wool? Gone to Mariano. Right, dankie Jan. Lot 2497 now selling this one at what about 1 ton here? 95 bucks.
90.
95, 98, 60. Thank you, Mariano. Now lot 498 at what about 124 bucks? 22, 120 now. 123.50. Thank you, Mariano. Now lot 499 at what about 1 Tanya? 95. How much? 95. 90, 99 bucks. Also, that's gone to Mariana now. Gentlemen, let's just skip Mr. Buerta's clip. He should be here now. And we're carrying on to lot 2525. Julle weet wie dit is. Ons welkom vir Herman. Welkom Herman en sterkte. Right, gentlemen, Bokra Marina, yeah, everyone knows the clip here, lot 2525 now at what about 105 bucks? I'll take it. 119. That's gone to standard wool now. 526 at what about 135 then? 133 bucks. Thank you, standard wool now. 527 at what about 127? 27. 128. Thank you, standard again now. 528. What about 128 again, standard? 128. 130 and 10 cents. 30 is in the middle, sir. 130 and 20. Thank you, standard again now. 529. And what about 130 again?
121.
134, 20 cents. That's Tuki's bid now. Lot 533. And what about 122? 120 bucks. That's gone to Pinnacle now. Right, last one on behalf of Herman Venter, gentlemen, lot 2540 now at what about 138 bucks? 139 rand. And that's gone to TNU. Hold on, Herman, dankie. Right, gentlemen, next producer lot 2541. Ons verwelkom vir julle klopper en sy familie. Welkom julle en sterkte. Right, gentlemen, lot 2541 now at what about 135 rand here? 130 then. 133.50. That's sold it to TNU now. Thank you, julle. Right, gentlemen, lot 2544 now selling this one at what about 124 bucks? 129. Standard wool now 545 at what about 124? 22 standard. 22 now. 120. 128.20. Thank you, Mariana. Now 546 at what about 118? 115 then. 105 and 10 cents. 116 and 20. 119.60. Thank you, Pinnacle now 548. What about 122 bucks? 22 now. 125.60. Stucky owner 549. What about 124 again then? 124 bucks. 126.20. Mariano's but now 550. What about 126.20? Okay, it's shorter. 122 then. 122 bucks. That's gone to Mariano again now 552. And what about 145? 145 rand. Standard wool now 556. What about 132? 130. 142 10 cents. And that's gone to Mariano now 558. What about 114? 114 rand. 115.50. 115 was his bid, sir. Pinnacle, that was your bid. 115. 115.50. Thank you. TNU now lot 562 at what about 124?
4, 5, 6, 10, 7, 10, 20, 30, 40, 8, 10, 20, 30,
128.
60, 70, 90, 9, 10, 30, 40,
129, 60. Thank you, Mariana. Now 563 and what about 128? 128. 129, 90. Mariana again now 564 and what about 122 bucks? 125 and 10 cents. 125 and 20. 125.50. Thank you, Mariana. Again now 572 and what about 115?
Yes, 16, 17, 10, 20, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40,
119 bucks.
20,
119.50. Thank you, Mariana. Now 573 and what about 1 ton here?
1 ton,
1 ton now.
1, 2,
1
30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 50, 70,
104.70. That's gone to Pinnacle now 589 and what about 110 bucks? Oh, 18. 108. Mariana now lot 590 and what about 120 bucks? 118. 118.
20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 121, 70,
121.80. Mariana now 591 and what about 126 bucks? 24 then. 24.
6,
126 10 cents. Mariana now 594 and what about 132 bucks? 30 then.
130,
130.
10,
What?
30, 60, 70,
132 7.
90,
132 90. Stucky now all 595 and what about 130 again?
yes,
130 bucks.
30, 1,
131
10,
and 10 cents. Stucky here now lot 596 and what about 128 bucks?
128, 10,
129 10 cents.
30,
129 30.
40, 50, 70,
129 60. 70. Pin. Donkey Pinnacle. Lot 601 now. What about 130 bucks? 116. Surely 114 then. 112 bucks.
14, 10,
114 10 cents. That's gone to TNU now 603 at what about 114 again? 110 then. 108 bucks.
10, 50, 70, 90,
110 90. Nelson bucks. That's gone to Mariana now 608 at what about 110 bucks? 113 10 cents. Mariana now 609 and what about 110 again, Mod? 110. 110 20. 110 40 cents. See guys, that's your bid. Also Mariana lot 610 out. What about 110 again? Oh 8. 2610. 2609 nee. Okay, sorry julle. Maak net die siffer vir 2609 net vir my kom my daar. Ja. Dis net 09. Dis net okay, so ons moet net weer 2610 net. If we can just open it to the floor again. Got 2610.
110.40.
Okay, 110.40. All done. Right, sorry about that, gentlemen. That's gone to Mariana now. Right. Yeah, to make answer. Thank you, sir. Lot 2612 now. Ons welkom vir Rudy. Amelfontein, welkom hier so en sterkte. Right, gentlemen, lot 2612 on behalf of Rudy and Amelfontein now. What about 152 bucks? 152 rand. 150. $169. Don't stop now. That's gone to VBC now, lot 613 at what about 144 bucks? 140 then. Any interest on 136? Shwili now.
6, 1, 3, 6, 7, 10, 8,
138 bucks.
20,
30,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90, 10,
20,
30,
40,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
40,
10,
20,
30,
50.
140, 50. That's gone to, is that yours, Sigurd? Welcome, sir. Lot 2614 now. What about 145 rand? 145. 7 bucks.
9,
1?
150, and 10, 151.
151 bucks. Thank you, Stucky now. 615 at what about 135?
Yes, 6, 6,
140 bucks. BBC's bid now 616 at what about 147? 45 then.
Yep.
145 rand.
7,
147 and 20. 147.30, sir.
40,
50,
60,
70,
128,
10,
148 and 10 cents.
60,
148.90. That's gone at to Pinnacle now 617 at what about 144 rand? 40 then.
9, 1, 2, 10, 20, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70.
143.70. Stucky now 618 at what about 140, Stucky? 138 then.
140, 1, 2, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70,
142.
90, 3, 10.
143.10 cents. That's gone to Stucky again now. Still on behalf of Rudy, gentlemen, lot 619 and what about 135?
35,
135 rand.
6, 20, 30, 40,
136.40.
60, 80,
136.80. Stucky's bid now 620 at what about 133? 133. 136 bucks. That's Standard's bid now 621 and what about 140 bucks? 37.
10, 19, 30, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310,
143.20 cents. Thank you. Mod now 622 and what about 130 bucks? 130 now. 132 rand
10,
and 10 cents. That's gone at to Stucky now. 625. Last one on behalf of Amal Fontana now. Selling this one at what about 150 standard? 154 bucks. And that's gone at to, is that Modiano? Thank you. Thank you, Rudy. Well done. Right, gentlemen, let's just go back to lot 2501. En ons verwelkom vir meneer Chappie Botha. Welkom Chappie en sterkte. Hierdie riviere en die sneeusjy. Right, gentlemen, lot 2501 now selling this one at what about 150 bucks? Shwili, Mod? 140, 148, 149 back. 149 and 10 cents.
50, 90, 50, 90,
152.90. Thank you. TNU now. Gentlemen, lot 2502 now at standard. Here comes one at 165. Shwili. 165 rand. All done. Again, squid. Do it, squid now. Should ask for more. That's gone at 2 standard wool now. Lot 503 now. What about 145 rand? 141 bucks.
60, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50,
146.60. 146.70. 146.
17, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 9, 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 50.
150 bucks. Thank you. Sigurd now. Lot 504. What about 145 rand? 145. One.
20, 36,
20, 40, 60, 20, 147.
147 bucks. Thank you, Stucky. Now 505. What about 138? 138 bucks.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 40, 50, 60, make it a 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92.
142 bucks. That's gone to Mariano again now. 506 at what about 146?
146, 10,
140.
10, 9, 10, 50, 10, 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 8, 10, 9, 10, 160.
160 bucks. That's gone to BBC now. Lot 508 at what about 145? What about 140 then, BBC? 135.
135.
135 rand.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 50.
137.50. Thank you, Stucky's bid now. Lot 509 selling this one at what about 135 rand again, Stucky? 135 rand. 136 and 20 and 10 cents downstairs. That's gone to Pinnacle now. Lot 2510 at what about 146? 46 I've got. 148 bucks. Thank you. VBC again now. Lot 2511 at what about 136? 33 then.
Yes.
133 bucks.
5, 10, 6, 10, 7, 10, 5,
One.
8, 10, 5, 69, 10, 20, 30, 5, 60, 40,
140 and 10 cents. That's gone to Mariano now. Still selling on behalf of Chappie Buerta here. Gentlemen on 2512 at what about 135? 35. Upstairs. 137 rand. Thank you, Mariano. Again now 513 at what about 134? 32 then. 30. 128. 129. 130 bucks now. That's gone to Standard Wool. Last one on behalf of Chappie Buerta at 514 now. What about 145? Standard? 145 rand. 148 and 10 cents. All done. And that's gone to Mariano. Thank you, Chappie. Well done, Yella. Right, gentlemen, to 638 we go now. Right, gentlemen, lot to 638 now. What about 124 rand here?
5, 6, 10,
127 bucks. That's gone to Standard Wool now. 643 at what about 110 here?
12,
112
10,
and 10 cents. Pinnacle now. 644 at what about 105? Done then, gentlemen. Where we? 97.
90 bucks.
90 rand. That's not sold to you, Pinnacle. Lot 647 out. What about 128?
Yes.
28.
9, 31, 10, 2, 10, 93, 10, 94, 10,
134 and 10 cents.
50, 6, 70, 80, 90, up.
135. That's TNU's bid now. 648. And what about 124?
Yes.
130 bucks.
No. 20,
150 rand.
Listen, sir. That's gone to Standard Wool now. 649. And what about 122? 127. 127.50. That's gone to Mariano now. We're selling lot to 652 now. Martinez Willem here now to 652. And what about 158 bucks? 160. Once 176.50. Thank you, BBC now 653 at what about 125 bucks? 25. 126. Standard wool now 654. What about 128? 127 bucks. Standard wool now 655. And what about 145?
145. 7, 20, 40, 60. Make it out.
148 bucks. Stookie owner 656. And what about 142 rand?
42 rand.
42 buck.
10,
140.
60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 60, 70.
143 70. Stookie owner 657 out. What about 138 again? 35 then. 35.
10,
144. BBC's bid now 658. And what about 140 bucks? 40 now. And 10.
40, 60,
143 rand. Standard wool now 660 at 140 again. Standard 38 then. 38. 140 190. Stookie's bid now 661 at what about 135 bucks? 139 rand. 144. BBC's bid again now 663 at what about 135 rand? 136 upstairs. That's gone at 2. Standard wool now 664 at what about 115 here? 115 rand. 116 and 10. Stookie now 665 at what about 135? 13. 137.50. 137.90. That's gone to Lim now. 666 here at what about 150 bucks standard? 153 rand. 150. 150. 154 and 10 cents. Double for 155 now. Standard wool now 671 at what about 124 rand? 130. 135 20 cents. Thank you. Standard wool now. Lot 673 at what about 120 here? 127 10 cents. TNU now 674 at what about 110 bucks? 113 10 cents. TNU's bid again now 675 at what about 110 bucks? 114 rand. 114.60. Pinnacle now. Lot 2 678 now at nice woolly at what about 165 rand standard? Let's start it on 160 then. 160 bucks. 160 160. That's gone to Stookie now 679. What about 150 bucks? Stookie 48 then. 45. 142 rand. And how many? 143 rand. Not sold to you. Pinnacle. Lot 680 now at what about 138 bucks? 138 now. 139 rand. That's gone to Standard wool now 681 at what about 138 again? 35. 136 rand and 10 cents. 136.20. That's gone to Standard wool now again 682 at what about 130 bucks? 20. 130.90. That's gone to Lem now 683 at what about 138? 136 bucks. Stookie's bid now lot 691 and what about 114? What about one? Is that it? 117.10. 118.60. Donkey Mariana now 692 at what about 114 bucks?
Yes. 115 rand.
116.
90,
117.20. That's gone to Mariano. Right, gentlemen, lot 2, 693. Namens Elna en Sanet, welkom julle in sterkte. Right, gentlemen, ENS familie now, lot 2, 693 at what about 140 bucks here?
Yeah.
140,
20, 40, 60,
140, 140, 180, 140, 190. That's your bids. You got now 694 at what about 127 rand?
yeah.
128, 10 cents. That's gone to TNU now 695 at what about 130 bucks? 25 rand.
26 rand.
126 and 10 cents. That's gone to Standard Wool now 696 now at what about 133? 133 up. 138. 142 bucks. Thank you, Standard Wool now 697. And what about 120 bucks?
Yeah. 1, 10,
120,
30,
123, 30. That's gone to Pinnacle now 698. What about 118?
yeah.
118.
19, 10, 30,
120. Is that 120, 40?
19,
119.40. Thank you, Standard Wool now 699. And what about 118 again? 118. 119. 120 bucks. 120.
30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50.
123.50. That's Pinnacle's bid now, lot 700. And what about 122 bucks? 120 then. 20 now. That's one shot there. Standard Wool now. Last one on behalf of Elna and Sanetia now, lot 2701. At what about 135? 128 bucks. 1, 131 and 10 cents. That's gone to Pinnacle. Your bid, sir. See ya. You sit on limb. Okay. Right, gentlemen, Elna en Wilna. Volgende lot, welkom julle om sterkte. Right, lot 2, 7, 10 now at what about 135 rand, surely? 142 rand. All done. Thank you, Standard Wool now 711. What about 138? 135, Standard. 35. 138, 80. 136, 80. Upstairs. 136, 80, sir. That's gone out to Standard Wool now. Dankie julle en geluk. Well done. Right, gentlemen, we're carrying on to lot 2713 here now at what about 145 bucks? 45. 149 and 10 cents. 150 bucks. 154 and 10 cents. That's gone to Sigurd now 714. What about 145? 143 rand. 146 bucks. 147.20. 146.20. Sorry. That's gone to Mariano now. Lot 715 at what about 144 rand? 152 but 156 10 cents. 156.90. 157.90. Yours 158 bucks. Sigurd, that's yours now, sir. Lot 716 at what about 135 rand? 33 then. Is that a 33 somewhere? 33 bucks. And
50, 70, 80, 90, box, 10,
134, 10. 134.
30,
40,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
5,
10,
20,
135, 20. That's gone at to standard wool now. We're carrying on to lot 717 out. What about 125 rand? Two then. 120, gentlemen.
yes, now 121, 50, 10,
123, 50.
124,
120,
20,
124, 20.
60, 125, 20, 60, 126,
26 now. Thank you, Stuki. 718. What about 125 again? 122 then.
25, 20,
One-
26,
127, 10 cents. Lim, that's your bid. 719. And what about 148?
143,
What?
124,
148, 10.
9, 50,
One-
30, 90,
150.
1 out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 92, 20,
152.90. Thank you, Mariana. Now 720 at what about 138? 38 bucks. 138.30. Thank you. Standard wool now 726 at what about 138? 35 then. 138. Standard wool again now 728. What about 133 bucks? 130. 132.30. 133 bucks. Cigar, that's yours now 729. And what about 130 bucks? 25 then. 126.80. Thank you, standard now 738. What about 124 standard? 120. 120. 128. 129.60. Thank you, standard 731. And what about 130 bucks? Make it 125 then. 26. 126.60. TNU, that's yours. Thank you, sir. Lot 735. And what about 115? 110 bucks. 120 and 10 cents. Mariana, now lot 738. What about 114? 119, 10 cents. Standard wool again now 745. At what about 145? 160 bucks. 162 rand. That's gone at to BBC now 746. At what about 148 bucks? 45 then. 146. 146.80. Thank you. Standard now 747 out. What about 145 again? 44. 45. That's Mariana's bid 752 at 133. 132 bucks. 132.20. Standard wool now 753 at 130. Standard 28 then. 130. Standard wool again now 754 at 125. 125 rand. 127 and 127.60. That's gone to standard wool now 755 at 112 bucks. 112 rand. 119 bucks. Thank you. Standard now 758. What about 118? 120 up behind you, sir. It's 120 behind you. So it says 30. 120. That's gone to TNU now. Lot 759. And what about 110? 110 bucks.
12, 13, 14, 15,
One.
20,
115.
16, 15,
60,
17,
10,
50,
60,
70,
80,
117, 80. Donkey. Mariano now lot 762. And what about 118 again?
5,
116.
20, 17, 17, 50, 60, 70, 80.
117, 80. TNU's bid now 763. At what about 117, 80? Make it 112 then. 110 bucks, gentlemen.
Yes.
110.
12, 10, 12, 50, 60, 90, 13,
113, 213.
50, 70,
113, 80. That's gone out to Mariano now 764. What about 108? 08. 109 bucks. That's Pinnacle now. Lot 799. And what about 122 bucks here? Nice big lot. 120 bucks. 120. 120, 180. Donkey Mariano now 801. And what about 115? Yeah. Standard. 112 then. 118. All done. 119. 122 bucks. That's gone to standard wool now. Lot 804. What about 128 bucks? 90s more 131, 90. That's gone to you, Lem now 805. At what about 126? 24 then. 125 rand. Donkey standard now. Lot 811. At what about 114? Yeah. 115. 117. Two places, gentlemen. 119.50. Standard wool now 812 before lunch yet. What about 114? 115 bucks. 119. 118. That's gone to TNU. Altijd goed. Kopo by jou.
that's not also. That's not answer. Dit is maar okay, so it's my what was the deal? It was my
Yes. Is hier van de wal, is hier van de wal. Hier van hulle zien. Jo.
Okay. Here's another one. Where you go?
Is that everybody? Afternoon, everybody. Yet, unfortunately, another sad passing in the industry. Mr. Ben Watermeyer. I don't know how many people would remember. Who remembers Ben? Okay, because I mean, he was around for quite a long time. Great squash player until he started losing his eyesight, then everybody could beat him. but a gentle giant of the industry. Who do you work for? BKB, yeah? Yeah, I think almost his whole career. Married to Brenda, a lovely lady. So yeah, if we can just bow our heads in remembrance of our good friend, Mr. Waterman. Many thanks.
Bossy, is you there? Yeah. Bossy. Bossy. Two, eight, two. Hey, gentlemen, let's go lot 28, 22 at 115 Rand. 122, 100. Standard lot 24 at 125 Rand. 129, 100. 1, 133.80. Standard lot 25 at 120 Rand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
125.
6, 10, 10,
128.70. Stukker lot 26 at 119 Rand. 121. 100. TNU lot 27 at 124 Rand. 122. 100. 180. 119. 119.50. 120. 120.20. TNU lot 38 at 117 Rand. 120 bucks. 121. 22. 124. 125 Rand and 10 cents. Panico lot 39 at 119 Rand. 130.30. Mariano lot 40 at 119 Rand. 119. 120 Rand. 122.30. Standard lot 41 at 117 Rand. 117.30. 20 cents. Stukker lot 42 at 140 Rand. 140 bucks. Thank you, Standard. Lot 28, 47, 120 bucks. 121, 24, 130, 132, 135, 135 Rand and 10 cents. Mariano lot 48 at 117 Rand. 150, 160, 50, 117.30. Mariano lot 49 at 112 Rand. 115, 115.90. Mariano lot 54 at 132 Rand. 130, 130, 132, 33, 13400. Mariano lot 61, 120 Rand. Bucks. 124 Rand 10. 124.90, 25. 125.50. Panico lot 64 at 124 rand.
131.
121. 100. Is it a 10?
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2,
122.
20, 30, 40, 50.
122.50. Sold Panico lot 66 at 125 rand.
Yeah.
126. 100. Where's the 6? Moriano. Lot 28, 68, 112 rand.
Yeah. 30, 40, 50, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 117, 20, 40, 60, 80, 118, 50, 70,
118.80. Moriano lot 73 at 125 rand.
yes.
25.
127,
127. 28 and 29. 130 bucks. 129.30. 130 bucks.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2,
Bucks.
20, 30, 40, 3, 20, 40.
133.40. Sold to standard lot 74 at 125 rand.
127,
28, 29.
1,
132, 10 cent. 20 cent.
15,
123.
30,
133.30. Sold TNU lot 78. 144 rand.
yeah. 147, 9, 50,
Bucks. 151. 52. 53. 54.
50,
155.60. Seaguard lot 79 at 150 rand. 151. 168.00. Sold VBC. Lot 28.80 at 154 rand. 54. 56. 57. Bucks. 165.20. Standard all lot 81 at 142 rand. 43. 44. 145. 150. 156.60. Moriano. Come around there. Lot 28.82 at 135 rand.
yeah.
137, 10 cent. 137.70. Panico lot 83 at 144 rand. 142, 43. 143.60. Standard lot 84 at 134 rand. 131. 132. 4. 134. 10 cent. Lempre lot 85 at 130 rand. 130. 131. 130. 130.60. 130.90. Lempre lot 28.94. 127 rand.
Yeah.
100. 127 bucks. 133, 100. VBC lot 95 at 127 rand. 27. 128, 29 bucks. 135 and 10 cent. 135, 90 bucks.
20, 40, 60,
136, 70. Sold to VBC lot 96 at 124 rand.
Yeah.
100,
7 rand.
130 rand, 131, 32, 130,
10, 10, 50,
134, 50. Stukken, lot 28.99 at 127 rand. 100, 128, 29, 130, 32,
10, 10,
13600. VBC lot 2900 at 120 rand. 121, 23, 24, 126. Where's the 6? 12600. Standard lot 119 rand.
Yeah. 20, 21.
121, 22,
3 rand.
123.
20.
123, 20. Stukken lot forward.
You 880. Can you just move the board up? Did we buy that?
165.20.
And lot 83.
It's 143.60.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Hey, Jill, let's go lot 2904 at 122 rand.
Yeah.
122,
123,
123, 90.
4,
100
20, 60, 90,
bucks. 125 rand and 20 cents. Standard all at 2905 at 13300. 32, 130 rand. 126, 126 rand. Standard wool. Lot 2906 at 125 rand.
6 rand.
126, 128,
20, 60, 129,
9.
20, 40, 60, 80, 130,
Bucks.
30,
130 rand and 30 cents. Stukken lot 7 at 127 rand.
27 rand, 50,
128, 128 and 10. Lempre lot 2908, 112 rand.
12 rand,
150,
115, 50,
60,
60,
10,
170,
20,
100, what bucks? Yes, 190 against you, 20. 119 rand and 20 cents. Salt Lempre lot 2909, 131 rand.
131 rand,
100, Pinnacle lot 20 at 132 rand. 132, 33, 100. Standard lot 21, 127 rand. 100, 128 and 10. Moriana lot 23 at 150 rand.
yeah,
150,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
154, 60. Moriana lot 24 at 148 rand. 144, 144, 45, 148 rand and 10 cents. Standard lot 29, 26, 140 rand. 140, 145, 145, 10 cents. 146, 100, 147 rand and 10. Moriana lot 27 at 130 rand. 130, 31, 132, 100. Standard lot 28 at 126 rand. 128,
9 rand,
100, 120,
20, 40, 60, 80,
129, 80. Stukken lot 29, 29 at 120 rand. 119, 10. Lempre lot 29, 46, 147 rand. 144, 152, 154, 155, 56, 158, 163, 80. All done. Sold Moriana lot 29, 47 at 152 rand.
160, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 1
165,
90.
165, 90. Sold Seaguard lot 48 at 152 rand.
148.
148, 49,
20.
149, 150,
1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 90, 10, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 10, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10.
155 rand and 10 cents. Moriano lot 49 at 115 rand.
103.
103,
4 rand, 5 rand, 7 rand, 9 rand, 10 rand, 12 rand, 13 rand, 14
bucks.
rand, 15 rand, 16 rand,
116 rand, 117.
50.
117.50 in front. Sold Pinnacle. Lot 29.58 at 130 rand. 27,
5.
One-
The man asked for
27, 128 and 10. Went 128, 10 cent. 29. That's a strong one. Sold to Pinnacle. Lot 29.59 at 122.
20.
120. 100. TNU lot 64 at 112. 100
40, 10,
One-
40, 90,
bucks.
10, 30, 5, 7, 9, 10, 30, 5, 7,
116.80. Moriano lot 69 at 147 rand. 45.
Yeah.
145. 146, 47, 49. 100. 149 rand. Standard wool lot 70 at 122 rand. 20. 120 buck.
30. 1.
120, 100.
10 cents,
26.
5,
60.
Bucks.
10. 10. 60. 5. 50. 6. 50. 7. 50.
127.50. Sticker lot 73 at 144 rand.
140.
140. 42. 142 and 10 cent. Standard lot 78 at 122 rand.
yes,
100.
4, 5, 10, 6,
126 and 10. 100. 128. Where's the 8? 128. Standard lot 79 at 122. 24.
60. 80.
124, 80.
125.
5.
20. 50.
125 rand 50. Sold sticker lot 82 at 130 rand.
30 rand.
131. 136. 37. 138. 100. Sold standards lot 83 at 129.90.
120,
130. 90.
132,
10. 3 rand.
4,
bucks. 135 rand. Standard lot 84 at 126 rand.
Yeah, 6 rand. 7. 5 rand.
128 in front.
20.
128, 20. 128, 30. Standard lot 85 at 138 rand.
138,
100
10,
140.
bucks.
140.
141
20.
141, 60. Standard wool at 90 at 115 rand.
15, 10, 10,
116, 60.
20.
20 cents.
now 70 rand,
1
20.
yes, I said that,
50.
60, 70, 80, 90,
18. 118 rand and 10 cent. 20. 20 is a 10 in front. 20 cents. Oh, thank you. I'll take the 10 more. Lot 29.95 on behalf of Riet van Sale. Lot 95 at 120 rand. 121. 123. 124. 100. Standard lot 96 at 122 rand. 24. 25. 26. 27. 100. 127. Standard lot 98 at 121 rand. 119 rand.
99.
119.90.
20 rand.
120. 120. 1.
70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90.
123.90. Sold particular lot 3,000 at 117 rand.
Yes,
190, 120, 21,
22,
24,
10, 6 rand, 10.
126 and 10 cents. TNU lot 1 at 119 rand.
Yes, 20 rand,
One.
20 rand.
120 bucks, 10.
10, 21,
21, 22
90,
bucks.
10, 90, 10, 50, 90, 10, 50.
125.50. He's quiet. Sold Moriano lot 2 at 115 rand.
140,
160,
170, 190 rand,
119
90,
bucks. 121 bucks.
10,
122.50. Moriano lot 3 at 107. 30 cent, sorry. Lot 3 at 112 rand.
15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 10, 90.
120 rand. Moriano lot 4 at 115 rand. 110 rand.
10,
110.60. Moriano lot 6 at 116 rand.
70 rand, 90 rand, 21, 20,
121.80. Standard lot 15 at 127 rand. 129, 132. 138 and 10 cents. Moriano lot 16 at 135 rand. 35. 139. 140 rand. Moriano lot 18 at 117 rand.
yes,
119
90,
bucks.
60,
120 bucks 60. Gone to TNU lot 34 at
It's 126 TNU.
yeah,
3 1 is 124.50 Moriana.
near TNU.
what is it?
Lot 3001.
TNU.
Yes,
That's me.
302 122.30
Moriano.
Moriana.
120 Moriano.
110 Moriana.
Near 120.
160.
3003 is 120 Moriano.
304
110.60 Moriano. 6 is 121.80.
110
110.60.
and 306
121.80 standard. 15 is 138.10 Moriano.
116
140. 140 Moriano.
That's expensive.
118
120.60 TNU. En daar is nou 34 verkoop. Goed. Hey, Joe, let's go. Lot 3034 at 135 rand. 35, 36, 38, 39,
20, 40,
31, 39, 60, 140 rand. All done. Sold Seagull lot 35 at 136 rand.
36 rand,
100, 130,
50, 70,
137.80. Standard wool lot 36 at 13300.
30,
130 baht.
30, 10, 20, 60, 90, 30,
133.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75,
100.
20, 40, 60, 80,
135.80. Stukken lot 37 at 135.80. 136. 138. 100. 14100. VBC lot 38 at 129 rand. 100. 131. 32. 33. And 34. 35. 135.50. Is it Lemsbit?
no,
135.50. Stukken lot 39 at 130.
yes,
100.
1,
132.
3,
100.
20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 135, 20, 40, 60, 80,
135.80. Stukken lot 40 at 130 rand.
150 rand.
Bucks. 132. 110 cents. Sold. Standard wool lot 3041. 120 rand.
Yes.
120. 121. 22. 123. 123.90. 23.90 Lempre lot 42. 140 rand.
39,
139. And
20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80.
139.80. 139.90. Where's the 90? Standard wool at 49 at 122 rand.
20, 40, 60, 80,
121. 125.20. Standard wool at 3051 at 117 rand. 119.90 bucks. 120 rand 30 cents. Sold to Mariano. General on behalf of Piet Libber. Welkom hierso. Lot 3054 at 142 rand. One- 150. 153.40. Mariano lot 55 at 144 rand. 141. 100.
20, 40, 60, 80, 142.
142 rand. 142 sold Stukken. Lot 56 at 140 rand.
37,
138 and 10. 138.10. Standard wool lot 57 at 132 rand. 126. 129 rand and 10 cent. 130.30. Mariano's bits. Lot 3058 at 137 rand. 35.
6 rand,
136.
10,
143.40. Mariano lot 59 at 13300. 134, 35,
6 rand,
136,
20,
137, 8, 138, 100. Mariano lot 60, 137 rand.
now 7 rand, 10, 8 rand,
138, 140, 140, 149, 149.90. Mariano lot 3061 at 135 rand.
40 rand.
140. 144 rand and 10 cents. Mariano lot 62 at 130 rand. 125, 26, 27, 28, 29, 130, 130, 80. Standard lot 63 at 127 rand. One- 128, 90. 128, 90. 129, 100. Standard all lot 64 at 132 rand. 132, 132, 80. 133, 13300. Mariano lot 65 at 126 rand. 120, 25, 1 bucks. 12700. Standard wall lot 66 at 120 rand. 122, 10, 3. 12300. Standard wall lot 3067 at 117 rand. 190, 120, 21. 121.80. Standard wall lot 3068, 122 rand. 22, 124, 60. 124, 70. All done. Sold. GNU lot 3069 at 120 rand. 118, 119.10. 119.30. GNU lot 70 at 120 rand. 116.10. 117, 117, 117.10. 116.70. 118. 118 rand and 10 cents. Sold to Lempre. Thank you, Pete. Well done. Lot 3084. Lot 84, Donnie van Litzenburg at 152 rand. 160. 162. 160. 168. 100. Mariano lot 85 at 140 rand. 144, 80. Where's the 80? Stukken. Lot 3086 at 133. 135. 136. 137. 140 rand and 90 cents. Stukken lot 3091 at 122 rand. 22, 24, 125, 126, 126.70. Standard lot 92 at 125 rand. 126. 128.40. Standard lot 93 at 125 rand. 126.70. Sold standard lot 94 at 115 rand. Bucks. 119.50. Sold Lempre lot 3095 at 125 rand. 120 bucks. 138.80. Moriano lot 96 at 130 rand. One, 134.50. 133, 40 cents. Moriano lot 3097 at 117 rand. 100, 180, 121, 100. Standard lot 98 at 117 rand. 118.60. 118.80. 119 bucks. Sold to TNU lot 99 at 120 rand. 190. 120. 100. Standard. Lot 3100 at 109 rand. 109. 112.90. TNU lot 3101, 115 rand. 11700, 117.20. Sold Moriano lot 2 at 120 rand. 17, 117.80. Moriano lot 1700 at 121 rand. 122. 122 in front. Sold Sticker lot 18 at 122. 20. 120 buck. Lempre lot 19 at 135 rand. 131.
20,
30,
40,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
2, 50,
132.50.
60,
70,
132.70. Sold Sticker lot 26 at 122 rand. 120. Pinnacle 116. 113. 11300. Not sold money order. Lot 20. Lot 3. 128. 131 rand. 128 bucks.
5, 50,
136. 137. 100. 100 bucks. 140. 140. 30. TNU lot 29 at 125 rand. 128. 29. 130. 100. 131. 10 cents. TNU lot 30 at 127 rand. 132. 134. 100. Standard lot 31 at 115 rand. 117 and 10. 100. 118. 10. Lempre lot 32 at 124 rand. 127.80. One moment, gentlemen. 127. 127. 9. 131.90. That's Lemspit.
What is it?
131.90.
32 rand.
132.00. All done. Sold Pinnacle. Lot 31, 34 at 122 rand. 118. 100. 118.40. Standard lot 47 at 130. 130 bucks. 100. 130.
10, 50, 60,
70, 90, 10,
20,
30,
40,
50, 60, 70,
133.70. Panic lot 48 at 130 rand. 126, 27, 100, 30. 130 rand. Moriano lot 49 at 121 rand. 124. 125 rand and 10 cent. Standard lot 50. Moriano, thank you. Lot 50 at 125 rand. 25. 126, 10. Moriano lot 56 at 110 rand. 105. 198. 100 rand. 100. 104 bucks. GNU lot 60. 133. 100. 135. 138. And 140, 100. VBC lot 61 net. 137 rand. 35. 133.
10, 50, 60, 70, 90, 10,
135, 20. Standard lot 62 at 133. 134. 135. 36. 140, 200. VBC lot 63 at 130 rand.
126, 10, 10,
130 rand. Standard lot 64 at 131 rand. 132, 33, 34, 137, 38, 39, and 10. 140. 140, 200. VBC lot 65 at 130 rand. Bucks. 130, 10 cent. 130 rand 60. Standard wool lot 31, 66 at 126 rand. 129, 60. Standard lot 68, 131 rand. 130, 100. Standard wool lot 76 at 105 rand. 105, 109, 10 cent. 109, 80. 110 rand. Moriano lot 77 at 100 rand. 100, 100 rand 50. 101. 102, 50. TNU lot 81 at 122. Bucks. 123. 130 bucks. Standard lot 82 at 127 rand. Buck. 130. Standard lot 83 at 117 rand. 121, 22, 124 rand. 126. 127 rand and 10 cents. Panicolot 84 at 127 rand. 5. 122, 123. 20.
2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50.
125, 60. Moriano. Yeah, the whole clip is not RWAs. Correct, yeah, 82, 83 is RWAs. Yeah, it can't be. It can't be. Okay, 83 and 84, we're going to re-offer that as non-RWAs. Yes. Standard, you happy with that? 80. That's non-RWAs, yes. Lot 82, gentlemen. 125. 122. 123 rand and 10 cents. Sold Moriano lot 83. 120 rand. 116. 116. With twice. 1. 12100. Sold standard. Is jy reg? Kom ons aangaan. Kathy, kom ons aangaan. Eighty, 82 and 83.
Die laaste boek is Moriano.
Sorry.
Die 182.
Ja, Moriano.
Moriano.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, on gentlemen, at 185 at 120 rand. 117. 118. 118.40. Moriano lot 87 at 122 rand. 12700. 127.20. Moriano lot 88 at 115 rand. 121.80. Standard lot 89 at 125 rand. 124.10. 124.80. Moriano lot 90 at 120 rand. 180. 100. 120 bucks. Sold sticker lot 91 at 130 bucks. 125, 26, 27. 130 rand and 10 cents. Sold Moriano lot 3, 199 at 120 rand. 123.30. Sold TNU lot 3200 at 100 rand. 100. 100, 105 and 10 cents. 105.60. 105.70. 105.80. Sold Seagot lot 1 at 115 rand. 120 bucks. 12500. Standard wool. Lot 3207. Lot 7, where do we start at? 122 rand.
122.50. 6 rand.
Bucks.
20, 40, 60, 80, 127.
12700. Sold to Stucker lot 10 at 128 rand.
28 rand.
130 bucks. 131. 137 and 10 cents. 138. 139. 139 rand. All done. 139 standard bid. 138. Sold BBC. Yeah. Down to lot 32, 11. Lot 11 at 122 rand.
Yeah. 3, 4 rand. 5 rand.
10,
20,
50,
60,
90,
6 rand.
10, 6,
70.
9,
126.90. TNU lot 12 at 126.90. 125. 22.
10.
122.10. Sold Stucken lot 21 at 135 rand.
136 rand.
136. 7. 137.80. Standard lot 22 at 120 rand. 121.20. Stucker lot 23 at 137 rand. 135. 136. 139 rand. Moriano lot 32, 27 at 130 rand.
Yeah.
130, 131. 134, 130, 136.50. Moriano lot 28 at 125 rand. 25, 26, 128.20. Standard all at 29 at 126 rand. 27, 128 and 10 cents. 128 in front, 10 cents. Standard all at 30 at 122. 22, 120, 23, 125, 100, 126.30. Stucker lot 31 at 120 rand. 121 and 10 cents. 22, 100. Moriano lot 32, 32 at 130. 127, 125, 100. 127, one standard bid, 127 Stucken's bid. Sold Stucken, lot 32, 35 of well for France. France Alexander at 150 rand. 150. 151, 10 cent. Moriano lot 36 at 142 rand. 147. 147.50. Moriano lot 40 cents. Sorry. Lot 32, 37 at 105 rand. 100 rand. 90. What? 100. 96. 100. Standard all lot 38 at 99. 95. 90 bucks standard. 90. 100. 92 rand 20. Standard all lot 41 at 117 rand. 180. 160. 119. 119. 10 cents. Moriano lot 42 at 110 rand. Yeah. 10. 107. 107. 50 cents. Sold TNU. Thank you, gentlemen.
Right, gentlemen, let's carry on with lot 3244 at what about 122 bucks?
Yes.
Of course I will.
Yes.
No, already have 122, sir.
Now three is.
Good.
Which one?
3 2 10, sir. 3 2 10. Go up a bit more. Yeah. We've got it like that. 138 BBC. Okay. Sure. Okay. Right, 3244, 123. Got it.
20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 124. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 90, 125, 10,
60.
70.
70. Yeah, I know. 120, 6 bucks. All done. Can I knock it? Popcorn. No, I'm not going to knock it. He's asked me to wait, sir.
Yep, you need money, you know where it's from. You need money. No problem. No, okay, we go. Oh, what does it say? Keep going, all in order. Okay.
126. All done. BBC.
Yes, all
DNU now. Right, got 3245 now. What about 112 bucks?
Yeah.
112. 14 bucks.
20, 40, 60.
114.60. 60 done, yeah. 50 up there. Thank you. Standing now 246. And what about 110 bucks?
Yeah, it's 15. Not 14, 15.
1. Okay, that's why it makes sense. Okay. Thank you. Right, gentlemen, lot 246. When your turn's coming to come and be the auctioneer, sir, lot 3246 now. What about 110? 110 bucks I've got. All done. That's Stucky now. I don't think so. Lot 3249. And what about 108?
Yeah.
108 bucks.
50,
60.
90.
108.90. That's gone to TNU now. 250. What about 130 bucks? 130 now. 131. 132 10 cents. That's standard bid now. 251. And what about 128? 128 bucks. 129.30. Stucky's bid 252. And what about 125? 123 now. 124 bucks. Standard wool 253. And what about 120 now? Standard 116. 115. 115.90. Thank you. Pinnacle now 265. And what about 145 rand? 150. 151. 153 bucks. Thank you, Mariana. Now 266. And what about 150 again? 146 bucks. 147 now. That's gone at 2 standard wool now. Right, gentlemen, lot 3270. Ons welkom vir Mabri Griesel. Welkom in sterkte. Right, gentlemen, all the way from Betulia now, lot 3270. And what about 148 bucks? 140. 149, 10 and cents. 150 and 60 cents. Thank you, Mariana. Now lot 271. And what about 142 bucks? 138 now.
10,
20,
30,
40,
5,
60,
70,
80,
90.
130, 140 and 10, 140 and 20 cents. 20 cents upstairs, ma'am. 140 and 20 cents, all done. That's standard rules, but now lot 272 and what about 130 bucks? Nice big lot here. 120, 128,
50, 19, 60, 150, 20, 60, 131, 20, 40, 60, 80, 132,
132 bucks. That's got us to now 273 and what about 138 bucks? 33 then. 130 bucks. 131 rand. That's gone to standard wool now 276 and what about 124 rand? 125 rand. That's gone at to TNU. Thank you, Mabriel. Thank you, hello. Lot 279 now. What about 125 rand? 126. Standard wool now 280 at 124. 124, 20. 124, 30. That's gone to Moriana now. Lot 282 at what about 120 bucks?
yeah,
123 rand. That's gone to, is that Moriano? Lot 283 at what about 118 now? 118. 109, 20 bucks. That's gone to Mariana now. Lot 284 at what about 110 bucks? Make it 105 then, Shwilly. 105. 106.70, sir.
90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 30, 50, 70.
109.70. Thank you. Is that Pinnacle's bid? Thank you, sir. Right, gentlemen, at 3292. Welkom ons vir Tannie Hanlie Griesel. Welkom en sterkte. Right, gentlemen, selling this lot at what about 122 bucks? 125 rand now. 120. 130.80. Thank you, standard wool now lot 295 at what about 145 standard? 130. 142, 10 cents. Thank you. That's gone to Stucky now. Nakatani, well done. Right, gentlemen, again, Mr. Aubrey Crystal, yeah, now lot 3297 at what about 142 bucks? 150 now. 153 bucks. Standard wool now 298. What about 145 bucks? 151 bucks. Standard wool again now. Last one on behalf of the Crystals here now. Lot 299. And what about 130 bucks? 132 rand. And that's gone out to standard wool. Thank you, yellow. Well done. Right, gentlemen, lot 3310. Ons welkom vir Francois de Toy. Welkom, Francois, en sterkte. Right, gentlemen, lot 3310 now. What about 132 bucks? 136 rand. 140 bucks and 10 cents. 140. 146 bucks. Thank you, standard wool now. Lot 3311. And what about 135 rand? 135. All done. Standard wool bid now. Lot 3312. And what about 132 bucks? 132 rand. Standard wool bid now. 3313 is a poly lot. Lot 3313 now selling this one. And what about 115? 110 then. 110 bucks. 11. 114 bucks. Thank you. TNU now lot double three, one forward. What about 132 bucks? 30 then. 130 bucks. That's gone to TNU again. Now last one on behalf of Franco here, ladies and gentlemen. Lot double three, 16 now. What about 120 bucks? 118. 118. 119. And that's gone to Pinnacle. Thank you, Franco. Well done. Right, gentlemen, we're carrying on to lot double three, double two now. What about 130 bucks? Then it 130. 131. Standard will bid now. Lot 323 at what about 125? 22 now. 125, 80. Thank you. Standard will now 3-2 forward. What about 138 bucks? 3-3 then. 133. 135. 138, 80. 136, 80. Thank you. Standard will now 325 at what about 124? 120. 128. Standard will now 327 at 122 bucks. 120 now. 121, 90. That's gone to 11 now. 328 at what about 140 bucks? 138. 140, 90. Thank you, Mariana. Now lot double 37 and what about 110 bucks? 108. 110. 111. 113 bucks. 113, 60. Mariana's but now 338 and what about 150 bucks? 150 now. 159 and 10. 160, 110. Thank you, Mariana. Now lot double 39 and what about 150 again? 148 bucks. 148, 20. Thank you. Standard will now lot 357 on behalf of Christy van der Walt here now. Vastgereen lot 357. What about 160 bucks? 160. 171. Is that your bid, Standard? BBC. Thank you, BBC. We're carrying on with lot 358 now. What about 155? 155 bucks. 169. Keep going, sir. 170, 80. Is that gone to Mariano? Lot 359 now, gentlemen. And what about 145 bucks? 142 rand. 143, 30. That's Mariano's, but now lot 360 at what about 148 bucks? 45 then. 149 rand. Is that 149, sir? All done. BBC's bid now lot 361 and what about 150 bucks? Standard 150. 163 rand. Giving everyone a chance, sir. VBC now 362 and what about 150 again? Standard 150. 160. 160, 660. All done. That's gone to BBC's bid again. Mariano. En dan die ene is Mariano. Right, gentlemen, we're carrying on with lot 363 now. At what about 130 bucks?
Yeah.
130, 131. Downstairs. All done. That's gone to Pinnacle's bid now. Lot 364 now. At what about 122 bucks?
Yeah.
22, 122.10. 310, sorry. 124. That's gone to Stucky now. Lot 366 at. Right, sal nou regkom. Vimpie gaan nou kom oorvat. Lot 366 now. What about 145? 145.
20, 40, 60, 80.
145.90. Thank you. Modiano now. Lot 372 now. What about 138 bucks? 35, 134 rand. 135. 136. That's gone to, is that Modiano? Thank you now. 374. What about 122 bucks? 22 rand. 122.80. 124, 10 cents. That's gone to Lem now. 375. And what about 124 bucks? 129. 120. 130.50. Thank you, Lem again now. 396. At what about 133?
Yes.
33.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 40, 10,
142.50. That's gone to TNU now. 397. And what about 120 bucks?
yes.
120.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
28. 128.90. Thank you, Lem now for one. And what about 130 bucks? 28. How much? 128 bucks. Thank you, Lem now for 2. And what about 118?
yes.
118.
1, 9, 1, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7,
128. 128.90. That's gone to Lem now lot 403. And what about 128?
5,
25. 26 down here.
7,
127. 70 is more. 127.90. That's gone to Lem now 404. What about 120 bucks?
yes. 2, 4, 4, 5,
125.50. TNU now 405 at 125. 25. 127. 127.50. That's gone to Lem now lot 417. Selling this one at what about 135 rand? 132 rand. 133 and 10. That's gone to Lem now. Landman and Co. Right, gentlemen. Landman and Co. Here. Wimsteenkamp lot 3433 at what about 140? 135 then. 132.
4, 5,
135 10 cents. 135 20 cents. That's gone to Standard Wool now 435 at 135. 132 again. 133.50. That's gone to Lem now. Lot 436 now. What about 126?
yes. 8,
128.50.
9, 90,
129.90. That's TNU's bid now 437. And what about 127.50?
yes. 9, 9,
129 buck. 130. All done. Standard Wool now 438. And what about 130 again? Standard. 125 bucks. 126.80. Standard Wool now 439. And what about 128? 26, 125.
10, 7, 8, 50, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,
129,
20, 40, 60, 80.
129, 90. That's Pinnacle's bid now for 40 at what about 130 bucks? 28 then.
Yes.
128,
9,
10,
1,
91,
131, 130, 90. Pinnacle's bid now for 41 at what about 122 bucks?
yes, 4, 10, 10,
126.50, 126.90. Lem again now for 42 at what about 120 again, Lem? 120,
10,
120, 110,
60,
120, 120,
5,
123 now. All done. TNU's bid 443 at what about 127.50? 26. 126 I've got. One- 130 bucks. That's gone to Standard Wool now. Lot triple forward. What about 124 bucks? 124,
5, 10,
125, 125.50 and 90 cents. That's gone to Lem again now. 445 at what about 122? 120 then. Formula 118. 118. 120, 190. 122 bucks. Pinnacle Yona 446 at what about 118 now? 118.
10,
20,
121 bucks. 121 10 cents. That's gone to Pinnacle now. Lot 453 at what about 125 bucks?
4, 8, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 95, 20.
125.30. Pinnacles but now 454 at 120 bucks.
Yeah.
120,
10,
123, 123 50 cents. That's gone to Lem now. Lot 455 at 119.
yes,
120, 90. Lem again now 456 at what about 112? 110 bucks. 110. 13 bucks. That's gone to Pinnacle now. Lot 457 at what about 112 again? 110 bucks. 109. How much? 108.
109, 19, 50, 60, 70.
109.70. Pinnacles but now 458 at 119. 117 then. 115 then, gentlemen.
108,
11 is that 1?
110,
110. That's not sold to you, Pinnacle. Lot 461 and what about 129 bucks? 125.
yeah,
125.
126, 20, 17, 18, 20, 9 rand.
129 bucks. Monkey Stucky now 462 at 133 bucks. 130 then.
130,
130 bucks.
10, 30,
131. 131.
70,
131.90. Stuckies but now 463 at what about 120 rand?
122 rand.
122.
3 rand.
123 bucks. Stuckies but now 464 at 122 rand.
22 rand. 4,
124.10. Stuckies but now 465 at 120 again. 122. TNU now 466 at 115.
yes, 17, 10,
17 I've got.
20,
119.
18 rand.
How much? Says 119. 119 and 10 cents. Standard Wool now 468. What about 133 bucks? 130 now.
30, 40, 10,
132, 10 cents.
3 rand, 10,
10,
20,
12,
60,
70,
80,
130,
134, 10, 20,
One-
35, 10,
10,
137 bucks. Thank you. Standard wool now 460. Sorry. 468 at 133 now.
yeah, 133,
133,
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 134, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,
130,
134.
135 rand. Thank you. Stucky now 469 now, gentlemen. And what about 119 bucks? 119,
50,
120, 50. TNU now 470 at 116.
I'll go to 1190.
which one?
11910. 11910, man. Well, we'll have to open the bidding, sir, for it. But I have to open it to the floor, sir. 11910. All done. That's gone to Lem. Happy? 137, standard. Right, no worries. Lot 3, 470. Everyone makes mistakes, sir. Can you believe it? Lot 3, 470 now. At what about 115? 115.
90, 10, 60,
116, 90. Thank you, Lem now. 474. At what about 125 rand?
yes, 6, 8, 30, 1, 10, 10,
134 rand. Stookies, but now 475. At what about 122 bucks?
Yeah,
20,
30 rand,
123.
20,
123, 20.
20, yeah.
20. All done. That's Stookies bid. Okay. The prices, right? Thank you. Right, till right? Okay. Right, gentlemen, at 3, 476. Right, 3, 476 now. What about 108? 108. 115.
10, 9,
118,
50, 9,
90. 119.
50,
120. 120, 90. All done. That's gone out to Pinnacle now, lot 478. What about 125 rand?
126, 131,
134 rand. Standard wool now 479 at 114.
112,
10,
105.50. Pinnacle's bid now 480 at what about 118 bucks?
yeah, 119,
120,
10, 10, 10,
4
124 bucks. Stookies bid now 483 at what about 130 bucks? 129 and 10 cents. That's Modiana's bid 484 at what about 126 bucks? 126 upstairs. Modiana now 485 at what about 114?
yes, 5,
117, 10 cents.
70, 90,
118. 119. Modiana's bid now 489 at what about 110 bucks?
lot what? 86,
110 rand. 3486. Yes. Sorry about that, gentlemen.
yes, some more than others.
Apparently. Lot 3486 at what about 110? Is that right? What about 105? Given you will receive. What about 102 then?
95 rand. No,
96.
99.10. That's not sold to you, TNU. Lot 487. And what about? Was it Finn? Sorry. Lot 487 out. What about 115? 106.60.
70, 90, 10,
108, 10 cents. Thank you. Mariana now 501. And what about 1 Tanya?
yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 10, 10,
107, 10.
30, 90, 10,
108, 60. That's gone to Mariana now lot 504. What about 165 bucks? 160 now. Thank you. Standard wool now 505 at what about 135?
132, 10, 10.
133.10. Where's the 10?
Yeah.
Can you believe it? TNU now 506 at what about 130 bucks? 130. 136 rand. Thank you. Standard wool now lot 512 at what about 156 bucks? 156. 170 bucks. Thank you. Standard wool now 515 at what about 120 rand? 122 10 cents. Mariana now 522 at what about 114? 1 1
12, 13, 14.
114 bucks. That's gone at to Pinnacle now. Lot 523 at what about 180? 175 rand. 160 bucks. 160.
10, 10, 10, 10.
173 bucks. That's gone at to Standard wool now. Lot 524 at what about 200 bucks? Any interest here?
199.
I need 202 to sell, sir. 202 bucks. Thank you, Standard. Lot 525 now at what about 162 bucks? 170. 174 rand. Standard wool now 526 at what about 200 bucks? You can do 199, yes, sir. 199. Standard wool now 527 and what about 199? 199. That's gone to Standard wool now lot 528 at what about 155? 161. 169 bucks. That's VBC's bid now 529 and what about 160 bucks? 160. 165. That's VBC's bid now 530 at what about 156 bucks? 150. 150. 154 rand and 10 cents. That's Sigurd's bid now 531 and what about 150 again? 145. 140. 148. 149 bucks. Thank you. Standard wool now.
That 35, 39, is it 154 or this 154?
10. Right, gentlemen, we're carrying on to lot 3537 at what about 138 bucks? 146 bucks. That's Standard wool's bid now, lot 538. And what about 130 now? 127.
9 rand. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 130 rand.
10,
20,
30,
40,
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
1,
10,
20,
30,
40,
50,
60,
70.
130, 170. Thank you, Pinnacles bid now. We're carrying on with lot 3539. Selling this one at what about 130 bucks again? 127, 28,
10,
50,
129, 90, 130 buck. Pinnacle Yona 548. What about 120 bucks? 115.
70, 50, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 20, 40, 60,
119, 70. Thank you, Mod now 552. At what about 138 bucks? 138. 140 bucks. Thanks, Standard now 553 at 140 bucks again. 35 then. 35. 137 rand. 137 and 10 cents. That's gone at 2 Mariana now 55 forward. What about 135 again? 35. 136 bucks. That's gone at 2. Standard will now 555 at what about 133? 33. 135.50. Is that your bid, Mod? Thank you, sir. Now 556 at what about 124 bucks?
Yeah.
124.
50,
90,
125,
10,
20,
30,
40, 60,
90,
6,
10,
20.
126.20. Thank you, Stuki. Now 558 at what about 126? 22 then. 120. 121 bucks. That's gone to Lem now. Lot 560 at what about 120 bucks here, gentlemen? 120. 123 rand. And 125.80. Thank you, Standard Wool now 561 and what about 114?
114,
118.80. That's Standard Wool's bid again now 566, gentlemen, at 124. 22 then. 120. 120. 122 bucks. All done. Pinnacles bid now 567 and what about 110 bucks? 110.
10, 10, 90,
113.90. Thank you, TNU now 568. What about 95 bucks? 95.
7, 8, 9,
99 bucks.
1, 2, 10,
102.
60, 70,
102.90. That's Lem's bid again now 571 at 122 bucks. 120.
21, 22, 10,
120. 124, 10 cents. Mariano's bid 572 at what about 114? 110 then. 114. 114.70. Upstairs 115. Thank you, Mariana. Now we're carrying on to lot 574 at what about 132 buck? 132 rand. That's gone to Standard now 575 at 138 bucks. 135. 135 rand.
20, 40, 50, 6, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30,
139 bucks. Thank you, Mariana. Now lot 576 at what about 127 bucks? 127. 129. VBC 577 at what about 132 rand? 128. That's yours. Standard Wool now 578 at what about 114 rand? 116 rand. 11. 118 buck. Thank you. Standard now. Lot 586 at what about 140 rand?
Yes.
140. 143.90. 44 downstairs. Thank you. Pinnacle now 587 at what about 130 bucks? 134.80. Thank you. Standard now 590 at 135 rand. 145. 152 bucks. Thank you, Moriana. Now 591 at what about 134 rand? 130.
10, 30, 70,
1
40, 60, 80, 3, 5, 7, 90.
134, 10 cents. Thank you, Stuki. Now 592 at what about 130 bucks? 28 then. 28. 129, 10 cents. Moriana now 593 at what about 122 rand? 124 somewhere. All done. And 10 cents. That's gone to Mariana now 605 at what about 160 bucks? Standard. What about 55 then, sir? 150. 150 bucks. Thank you. Standard will now 606. It's mate now at 150 again. Help me. Oh, pass that lot. 150 rand. Thank you. Standard will now right lot 607 now at what about 148? 144. 140 bucks. That's gone out to Standard Wool. Thank you, sir. Right to the re-offers we go. Lot 5005. Connacht, lot 5005 at what about 136 bucks? 134 rand.
40, 5, 20, 90, 10,
136 and 10 cents.
9, 10, 9, 10.
138.80. Thank you. Standard now 06 at what about 140 bucks? In interest, 136 rand. That's not sold to you, Standard. I need 141, sir. Not sold to Standard there. Now lot 8 at what about 11650? Okay. Lot 5007 and what about 125 rand? 120. Standard 118 then. Pass that lot. Right, 5,000 at what about 11650? 11650 bucks.
60, 90, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,
128. 129 bucks. Thank you. Standard Wool now lot 5011 at what about 138?
10, 10, 60, 6,
136.
10, 30,
137.40. That's gone to Mariana now lot 12 at what about 134 rand?
154 and 10, 30, 5, 70, 90, 10, 30,
130.
70, 9, 10, 30,
136.40. Mariana's bid now lot 5013 at what about 126 bucks? 124.
10, 60, 6, 60, 7 rand.
127 bucks. Stuki's bid now lot 5019 at what about 127 rand? 117. 117.50.
90,
117.90. That's not sold to you, TNU. I need 126 to sell, sir. 6. Lot 20 now at what about 118? Any interest on 115? Yeah. 110 bucks. That's not sold to you, TNU. Dit laat gaan. 110 bucks. En die vorige ene het ook gekry. One, soos TNU. No. En die vorige ene, 19? 110, sir. All done. Okay, so just make that. Is there a no bid then? 1 ton now. 109 bucks.
20, 40.
109.50. Thank you. See God now.
Okay, cool. No, keep the price. I just want to tell you something. Okay. Yeah. Really fast. And then you can change it back.
WP, yeah. Kan ek verkoop? Right. Ek gaan dit nou verkoop 5019. TNU 5019. 11790 sell. Thank you, sir. Right, gentlemen, we're carrying on to lot 5022 at what about 118? 115. 115. 115. 1
90, 10, 30, 50, 70, 90, 10, 20, 30.
118.
30.
All done. That's gone to Pinnacle now, lot 23 at what about 124 rand? 120. 120 I'll take.
10, 20, 30, 90, 10, 90.
120, 190. Thank you, Pinnacle now, lot 24 at what about 126?
1, 10, 50, 80, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 10, 20.
124.20. That's gone to standard wool now, lot 25 at what about 120 bucks again, standard? 120. 123 rand. And 10 upstairs. That's gone to standard wool now, lot 5026 at what about 110 bucks? 110.
12, 13,
1
14,
114 rand.
20.
114 and 20 cents. Thank you, Stuki now. Yeah, 3. Ek weet nie, dit ons glo nie so nie. Lot 5035. Lot 5035 at what about 126 bucks, standard? 126. 127 rand. That's gone there to standard wool now, lot 39 at what about 120 bucks? 122. 126.90. 127 bucks. That's gone there to Pinnacle now. Lot 40 now, gentlemen, at what about 128 bucks? Yeah. Right, gentlemen, just before we're carrying on with the last couple of lots, we just want to bid a farewell, but also celebrate the stalwart that's finishing, Mr. Ken Hay in the wool industry. But we're just saying goodbye for now, sir. After more than 3 decades, Ken is stepping away from the trade that has been his profession and passion since 1991. Some say stepping away from Wimpy. He began his journey with OTH of Günter Bayer and then later joining PL and the Chargeurs. Is that right, I said? Where he became deeply involved in wool, from greasy to top form. In 2010, he took the role as the main wool buyer for Mariano. Ken isn't just one of the best wool buyers, but he's also got deep respect in the industry. Ken, you have set a standard for us all, and we thank you for that. Ken, thank you for the legacy you leave behind you, and for us, and enjoy your retirement, sir. Thank you. Nee, dankie. Tannie Kathy said no way. Right, gentlemen. BBC. Right, gentlemen, not 5040 now. Not 5048. What about 128? 128. 128 I've got, I think. 128. 128.20. 129.9. 130 bucks. All done. That's gone to standard wool now, lot 48 now. Second last of the season, yeah, gentlemen. At what about 115 bucks? 115. 116. Gaan ons hom los? Kan ek hom vat? 116. 116. And all done. Yeah, ex-polylot, sir. 116 and 10 cents. That's gone at 2 TNU. Right, gentlemen, last one of the season now. 50-50 at what about 120 bucks? 115 then. What about 110? Any interest here? 110 bucks. All done. And that's gone to Pinnacle. Thank you, guys.
Gentlemen, you're welcome for a beer tonight. BKB.